On December 23rd, the biathlon world was shaken by tragic news. Norwegian biathlete Sivert Bakken was found dead in his hotel room in Italy. At this time, the official cause of death has not been announced. Law enforcement authorities and relevant services are investigating all the circumstances of the tragedy. Sivert Bakken was an exceptionally talented athlete, an outstanding shooter, a strong skier, and a true fighter on the track. In 2022, he won the mass start in Holmenkollen, a victory that became the brightest moment of his World Cup career. After that, Sivert disappeared from international competitions for a long time due to serious health issues. Norwegian media reported myocarditis, after which the athlete was sidelined for almost 2 years, focusing on recovery and a return to elite sport. This winter, Bakken traveled to Lavazè, Italy, to begin an altitude training camp during the Christmas holidays. There, he planned to train, among others, together with World Cup leader Johannes Olav Botn. It is incredibly hard to realize that just recently we saw Sivert on the track, live on broadcast, among the strongest biathletes in the world. And today, he is no longer with us. Athletes, coaches, and fans from all over the world remember Bakken not only as a strong biathlete, but above all as a sincere, warm-hearted person who filled the space around him with light and positivity. One of the most touching messages was shared by his close friend, Italian biathlete Tommaso Giacomel. "We were supposed to train together today, but you didn't come. We were also planning to celebrate the new year together, but you won't be there. I've always said that what I love most about biathlon isn't the victories, but the journey, the tracks and the people I meet along the way. You very quickly became one of my closest friends thanks to your smile, your personality, and your light." Other leaders of world biathlon also expressed their condolences. Sturla Legrid wrote, "Sivert was a role model, an inspiration, and a person with incredible willpower. Thank you for everything. Eternal memory." Johannes Bö said, "It is incredibly sad and unfair when someone leaves this world so early and so suddenly." Over the course of his career, Sivert Bakken earned one World Cup victory, but his legacy is far greater than any numbers. At the time of the tragedy, he was ranked 13th in the overall World Cup standings, a position that will now remain forever symbolic. In the hearts of his family, friends and fans, he will always be number one. Final memorial note. This year has been heavy and tragic for the biathlon world. Earlier we also lost Laura Dahlmeier, an Olympic champion, a legend of German biathlon, and an athlete who forever changed the sport. Today, another name has been added to this painful chapter: Sivert Bakken. Different generations, different paths, but one thing in common: a sincere love for biathlon and for life, which ended far too early. We want to believe that now Laura and Sivert are together somewhere, watching the races without pain, without struggle, without finish lines, leaving us with memory, example, and light. Rest in peace.